Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 100. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on October 6, 2024. I hope you enjoy the video. These out of here, get these out of here. Give me space. Give me space or give me death. You can go here too. Hey, Teeny Bee, welcome. I think you're a new face around here. Hey, Allison Shea is here. Just popping in for a bit. What are we working on this stream? We're working on this. Working on this massive chonker. This is like 0.02% of the final build. But it's started. We've broken ground. It's actually moving, if slowly, and that's fine. Okay, let's do some andesite first. Get them all out, actually. There we go. And I wanted to check out Claystone as well, which would be like a nice brown color. So we're just gonna... Oh, just that. Oh, you select it. Oh, that's neat. You can take stone. Oh, so this is not this like stone block. This is like the stones themselves. Okay. So I want this. Take gravel stack. What am I missing here? Oh, okay, so you have to smash it first. Okay. Now do I get... Huh, okay. What if I don't want the sand? Okay, so if I do... Oops, no, didn't want to do that. Alright, so... 1... Well, I don't like that too much. So if there's gravel in there, it will happily keep chopping it down to sand. But I wanted to turn that into half a stack of gravel, but we only got 21 gravel. So not super thrilled. I can lock. How do I lock it? Oh, we'll find out. Okay. So someone will tell me how to lock it in a moment here. Let's put this back in. So we got another thing here. We got so shift, put it in. Oh, okay. So we lock it to that. Locked. Do I want to lock the one that I want or lock the one that I don't want? So we'll find out here in a second. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. I can deal. $194. Okay, so only crushing them requires you to use durability. All right, I can dig it. That's all right. A little confusing at first, but not too bad, I guess. You know what we didn't think of is sand could look pretty good in there too. But we'll figure that out later. So gravel, put the gravel somewhere else. Gravel can go in here for now. Although we're gonna be trying out all of these, so I may as well just can we put more than one kind in at a time? No. Okay, so we gotta do it all at once. Still locked on gravel. Okay, so that doesn't change. Bye. Okay, and some limey stony. This is a little time intensive, not gonna lie here. Is this a new mod? Not a new mod for us. This is actually part of the stone quarry mod, I believe. Let's find out. Rubble storage from stone quarry. Yes. Okay. So we've had the mod on for a while. We just haven't used this part of the mod before. Okay, you can go down over here. Next up, arid. Whoops. What did I do? Oh. There we go. So you can't just right click on that and like have it crush and pop out at once. You got to spend the time to crush it and then pull it out. Some granite. I kind of doubt we'll want to use granite, but we'll find out. It's great when you have a lot of stone, but don't want to have to find sand or gravel. Yeah, and gravel can be really, like, time-consuming to shovel, too. So this is definitely faster than shoveling gravel. It's not very engaging for an audience, I don't think. I mean, you guys be the judge of that. But to me, I would think this is, I don't know, like, is this more, or is this less engaging than shoveling gravel? Or is it about the same? On the one hand, shoveling gravel would be slower, but there'd be more going on. Here, this is faster, so we can get back to what we wanted to do. So I guess it's probably a net positive. Plus, you can use all the leftovers from mining stuff that you wanted to have in here instead. Got Darkwing here. Love the quarry mod. Welcome, Darkwing. Shoveling gravel is harder to watch because of all the dust and falling blocks. I can see that. What's our hammer doing? Oh, second hammer's already here. Okay. You can see how this works at Teeny B. You didn't know rubble storage was for anything but storing rubble. I didn't know this was actually a thing until today, pretty much. I'd heard of it before, but I just hadn't really put much thought into it. Okay, so we have our gravel. I do want to make some arid soil. Let's find out how to do that. Arid dirt is 2 sand, 4 soil. Okay. Let's grab this instead. So we're going to do like 30 of those. And then the rest will go into this. Okay. So we now have 2... Ooh, we can build a 3rd space here. So we can try out 3 of these at once. Let's go grab our blocks so that we can start building out this extra last bit here. We'll do it in the dark. No need to waste daylight doing that since we're going to be building something that we've already built a couple of. Okay. So we'll start right here. I'll probably need more than 12, don't I? Darn it. Gosh darn it. There. You haven't seen any biome but the temperate ones. So biomes don't work the same in Digital Story as they do in the other block game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bam. So you would go there. And then you come out 2, and then we go diagonal 1, and then diagonal to 4, and then 1 again, and then back in. Okay. Let's grab some more fill sand. Stepburger had to travel 5 hours to get the Tropics. Is that 5 hours real life? Of course, I guess if you're trying to, you know, not just rush it, and if you get stuck along the way with obstacles, I can see 5 hours being a reasonable trip. So fill that in. Some backfill. There we go. So like I said, I wanted to build this one up because it would make sense rather than having it be like way down here, super low. Let's make this stone as well. There we go. Okay. So now we can play with the gravel, although it might be good to actually fill in the back here with our andesite first, at least a few blocks up. So let's do that so we can get a real good feel for how this is going to look. Bear in mind that this andesite should get chiseled back a little bit in the end, so it's not gonna be flush with the brickwork. It'll be inset a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to do something like this, really, and then probably a 6th one. We filled it all in. Now let's tear it all back out. Am I going to do polished andesite? No, I don't want the texture back here. Like I said earlier, I don't want texture on this wall because I want the garden in front to be what draws your eye. So we're going to have the cypress trees popping up in front of it. We're going to have some flowers down in the garden area. So I don't want to have texture on the wall. But we will, like I said, this will get chopped back so it's inset half a block here. Don't forget to remind me, all of you, don't forget to remind, that I need to make sure I turn these into chisel blocks if I rip them back out. Hopefully I won't need to do that, but there's always a chance. Okay, so we'll have to imagine that we had nice big trees here. Do I have... I don't have any of the leaf pickers on. The ones where we can actually pick up leaves and stuff. Let's make this daytime. It's kind of like a green screen. Yeah. A weatherman's blue screen. I'm going to mute and hydrate while we sleep here. Oh, it's raining. Wow, it's definitely our stream today. Okay, so imagine this popped inward. We'd have some kind of molding around here. I don't have a chisel with me to do that right now. I don't think. No, I didn't bring it. So let's see. Let's get you off the bar before I place you by accident. So of course we have brown, which is not going to work. This is too dark. Yeah, and I may do something like up in here. If this ends up being too much blue, I may end up doing like a limestone thing here. I don't know yet. We'll see. But to eat. There we go. All right. So arid packed dirt. I can already tell you this is gonna be a no from me. That's too similar to the sandstone. So skip. Major skip for me. Goodbye. Alright, how about regular packed dirt? So this is okay. I mean, we have some of this back at the other place, back at the Oasis. If we need a good default color, if we don't like any of the other colors, This is probably my favorite so far. I don't like it super... I don't like it a lot yet, but we'll see. So, this is at least a possibility. There are a few colors we have that I'm pretty sure are going to be a no from me, and probably from you guys too, but I want to take a look at them first as well. I'm going to actually swap this out. We'll put the definite no's in this bin to take home later. Sort of declutter here. Hello, TL Forever 262. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's try conglomerate. That's not bad either. Can you plant on packed dirt? That I don't know, actually. Let's grab the packed dirt and find out. I think you can. Like, you can't grow stuff, but I'm pretty sure flowers and trees will go there just fine. Let's find out. You can't. Oh, that's dirty. Well then. Good point, and thank you for bringing that up. Goodbye, packed dirt. We could do low fertility, but I don't think I'm gonna like that color. Didn't bring much. Stepburger, I should definitely plant those tall, skinny cypresses. Where have you been, Stepburger? I just moved them out of here so we could work on this. So the conglomerate is okay. It's not like my favorite, but given that it's the first one that we've tried that would actually work to be able to grow things on, let's see if we can. I mean, Rubble doesn't have fertility, does it? Can we plant flowers on that? Inconsistent game. Inconsistent. Inconceivable. Alright. So at least we know that we can put the mallow on the gravel. Oh, Stepper, I thought I saw you earlier. That's my bad. Okay, so this is low fertility. This is not bad. This is okay. I could live with low fertility. We'd be covering it up anyway with, you know, colorful flowers and things. So yeah, I could deal with that if I needed to. Alright, how about chert? Ooh. I'm already not liking this. I'm not gonna fill it out. That's gonna be a pretty big no from me, dog. That's... Like, yeah, too many primary colors, honestly. It's very Crayola. Welcome to Dig Dug. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the no bin. Alright, I'm gonna put the low fert and the conglomerate in the maybe bin. I'm gonna put the medium fert in the go home bin. Yeah, chert and granite would be okay because you get the granite to be like less saturated. Speaking of granite, so this isn't bad, but I like it less than... I mean, this is kind of bad actually. I don't like it as much as the conglomerate gravel, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no to the granite too. How far do I have to go to find iron? That can vary greatly, actually. But typically you won't find it above, like, Y80. But you're going to want to make sure that you go and make sure you prospect for it first. Whoops. You go there. Alright, so granite's a no-go. Let's get the andesite out of the way. It's going to be a no, most likely, because it's too much andesite all in one place. Yeah, that's too much. Way too much. I definitely want to go and grab some claystone. I think the claystone might actually be one of the better options we have. let's get the peridotite out. Yeah, I pronounced the T in it this time. What are you going to do, sue me? This is going to be the big no. So I do like this color scheme in general. I really enjoy using these three together. But I think for our purposes here, because we're going to be using greens and things in here, I think the bright orange is a little over the top. Just a little bit, you know, a tad, a touch. Limestone. Limestone's okay. I think I don't like it as much as the conglomerate so far. It's just lighter conglomerate. Which tells me I'm probably not going to like the chalk either. We'll try it. Oak tree was mining olivine, bronze, and peridots. Yeah, that's the way to get them, actually. Peridots are actually just olivine. Just crystallized better. That is a real easy no from me, dog. That is... oof. Yikes. Yikes, bruh. I said bruh, like, ironically, a couple streams ago, and someone was like, do not. Do not say that. I'm not a bruh person in general, but I think it's pretty funny. I gotta say what the new kids say is stay hip. And that is pretty big oof right there. That's a big oof. So I would say so far, conglomerate and the low fertility soil are probably my best options here. This is a pretty big oof. But I want to try the claystone. So let's see. We got 20 minutes left. Let's see. Are there any gravelly areas? There are not. Oh, there's one. That might just be a shadow, actually. So I guess let's go and dig up some claystone stones, and we'll just chuck them in the gravel bin, or the rubble bin. I don't have any rope, so I guess we're swimming. Everybody who doesn't like this lake, you better close your eyes right about now. Boop. Long swim. Ooh, spooka. Spooka. I do generally like building with claystone. I think it's a nice stone overall, and its polished version is so different from its regular that it can really work well like with itself. So. TL Forever is more of a dude type, and Ryuga is a bruh person. Hello. I might also grab some of the sand here, because I said earlier that the sand might be a cool idea too. So let's grab some sand. Like just this pile over here should be enough for experimentation. Sorry, this dune should be enough. Kitty cat's more of a girly girl. So did you say girl? Let's get a stack. One more. Okay. I guess digging anywhere is about fine, so let's just dig here, I guess. We'll put 2 of these back. So we'll get 2 of them from here. There we go. Leave a couple ladders sticking out here so we can see where it's at. Claystone quarry. Assuming we come back for it. Is that visible? Yeah, it's visible. We'll go a few blocks down just so we don't end up collapsing, staying on our heads. There we go. Perfect. Put some of these in here, and now we're going to start pretending like we're going to quarry this out. I don't think we'll need to, but just pretending as if we were going to. We'll even, I'll just grab this 1 block here. Give me 2, please. Give me 3. You stay. Okay, so now we run back across the desert. Wow, you can see that from here even. Oh my goodness, this would be really cool. It'll be cool to see the full tower like emerge from the mist there, rising up to there. It'd be crazy. It'll be food time. So Katsy's talking about new game systems where we get tired of swimming and then drown. I don't think I like that idea too much. And Stepburger says it feels like we're mining together. You're mining limestone. Nice. So you doing that for building or for leather processing and mortar stuff? Also, I should make another raft and bring it here. Definitely. I will definitely forget for next stream. All right. Let's get our food going on here. Ow, I'm starving. No! I'm dying. There we go. Alright, so rubble bin. First of all, let's put the sand in. And I can tell you, even without the sunlight, this is going to be a no for me in the sand. Sand's just too light. Too similar to the sandstone. Stepburger's making a tropical forever home. Nice. Alright, so sand. Go home. Did I miss one over here? I did. Okay, so far we only have a couple containers. We have the low fertility and the conglomerate gravel at the moment. So in you go. Gotta get that hammer again. Okay, lock to gravel, good. And out you come. Alright, let's get this in and we'll rest to see how it looks in the morning. I already like that more than the sand. But I'm kind of feeling the conglomerate at the moment. We'll take a look at both of them side by side. Wade Parker says it's nice that the story has a wide enough palette to accommodate nice builds. Yeah, I think some folks get turned off by how desaturated the palette is, but I really enjoy it. Oh. We didn't wait long enough. Well, that will give us time to fill in the next panel of this with the andesite that I totally know where it is. And then we'll fill in the basin with the conglomerate and see how it looks. Leave you here. I'm already feeling the conglomerate more. Oh, yeah. I'll see what you guys think. But, and maybe we could even grab some low-fert soil and try plopping that in. And we'll do that over here, maybe. All right, let's get this ladder out of here. I don't want to spoil the example view with ladders, so we'll get these out of here. Oh, fell down. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got conglomerate, we got the other stuff. Let's dig out this here. Now, some of these are going to be taller than others in terms of like how much andesite we use because of the change in elevation on the landscape. I'm leaving one block at the top. Or is it two? Let's find out. I'll be leaving two at the top. Sorry, one at the top. So we'll have to get this guy out of here too. Pick all those up. Like an old dot matrix printer. That's me. And yes, I'm old enough to have actually used them. It was one of our first printers at home, and then school, of course, had them as well. Let's go grab a little bit of low-fert soil over here, and then bring it back and chuck it in over there. Oh, what's this? It's a very weird formation. Somewhat uncomfortable. Duranzara says you're finally able to catch you live. Well, thanks for stopping in. You're actually just near the end here, unfortunately. We have about 10 minutes of the stream left. Oh, hello, hyena. I'll go away. You bite me, you bite the dust. That's right. That's how it works around here. And you too. Your friend bit me. I didn't appreciate it. Okay. Let's grab some dirt from the landscape here without making it too ugly. Shave this off here a little bit. Drinzar will catch the VOD instead. Alright, hope you enjoy it. Should be out shortly after this is wrapped up here. Probably enough. Plenty. More than enough. Alright. And the old Wolf of Faran, you've missed so many streams, you have a lot of catching up to do. Well, here's a spoiler of what we're working on today. So what I'm undecided on, and we'll have to figure out once we get to the real serious decoration bits, is whether we do just square panels here, or whether we have the blue sort of be the default color and have just a stone brick arch or ashlar arch here and trim. So the blue would actually come over the arch a little bit. And maybe you have to bring this up by another block or even just lower the arches by a block. It wouldn't be a big deal, I don't think. They look a little more squat, but it'd be okay. Let's get these in so we can see them in the daylight, especially with the sun in this exact perfect direction here. All right, we'll dig out this stuff. Do have enough andesite for that, okay. We're going to need to actually build a little staircase here temporarily to get up and get that top layer. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's the correct distance. Oops. There we go. Get the rest of these out of here. One more. There we go. Collect our blocks before I forget. Otherwise I will. Any over here? Nope, we're good. Okay. Alright, so we have low fertility soil, which I actually like. This is actually, I mean, it's washed out, but we're going to spruce this up with colorful bushes and the cypress trees and some flowers and things. So this is a pretty balanced color palette, I think. Because the blue and the brown are actually, they're actually opposing. But the brown's just very desaturated orange. This is probably my second favorite. So of the two so far, it's the conglomerate. This doesn't bring the blue out as much because they don't quite oppose as much. And over here we have the Claystone. Which I thought I was gonna like this more, and I don't. I don't like this at all, actually. I think this is too red, actually. So we still get this sort of primary color problem where you got blue, yellow, red, sort of shouting at us. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig this up. This is a no-go for me. A gnaw for me, dog. I'm totally a dog person, you know. DWG. What do the kids say these days? Gotta keep up, gotta stay hip. Because my hips ain't staying hip, that's for sure. So the conglomerate, okay, so here are my thoughts on this one. The conglomerate is a nice washed out color, so that assuming we cover it enough with shrubberies, then I think it would work out pretty well. The brown, I think, works out better if we don't get enough coverage. So it's Skibbity now, not dog. Yeah, I'm aware of Skibbity, unfortunately. But yeah, so I think if we go for higher coverage, it won't matter as much anyway. But this is, I think, a much better match for the blue overall. But it also doesn't make super sense. Like, in the desert, in order to retain enough water for our plants, unless we just do cacti, we wouldn't want dirt anyway. We'd want to cover it with gravel. Or, like, wood chips, but we don't have that. So, yeah, I'm thinking we go for the conglomerate, even though it's going to be a bit of work. But let's go ahead. Let's grab some plants. Let's grab some of these flowers hanging out here. Maybe not with a shovel. Spare that durability. We'll also grab our little trees that have sprouted, and at least by a couple streams from now, we'll have a good idea what this will look like. Probably by the end of next stream, because this should grow by then. So I'm thinking 2 blocks apart. They'll grow up reasonably tall. I'm not going to really audit how tall they get, I don't think. Let's get some more flowers here. We'll pretend that we're getting more than just the orange ones. Just imagine. Put on your thinking caps, kids. The kind of plants may also change mind. Yeah, the plants... what we choose to plant there may affect what we do. So let's go ahead and we're going to pop some of these down just to sort of cover the front here. Pretend like they're not all orange. You know, I think in general we're not going to notice whether it's dirt or gravel. Let's get a few more of these. Actually, are there any of the barrel cactus around? I know I've seen some. Get a few more of these. Let's go cactus hunting. Any barrel cacti? Hello? A few more of these. We'll be clearing them out anyway, so may as well do it while we're here. Barrels. Not seeing any. You guys shout if you see one. Man. You would think the desert would have more cactus than this. Ah, there's some. I wonder if we can also propagate these too in the garden. Ooh, what do we have here? Borax, not too shabby. Let's see, can I put the cactus in here with a knife? Oh, I can't. We gotta dig these all out. Rats, okay. So barrel cactus will be a bit of a challenge. We have to import all of it. It's not my favorite thing to do. Like maybe one more patch. Here we go. Okay, let's go install these. I do find it weird that they use the word install. Like, if you get tree work done, trees planted, the arborists come and they, like, on the bill, they're like, installed tree. I'm like, but did you finish the updates? Just sounds very weird. Oh, hello. Boop. Mark you for quick gathering once we clear that out. Alright, so let's maybe get rid of some of these. Maybe even, like, in the front we do shorter, less bushy plants. We save the bushy flowers for the back. Not sure I'll fill in every block, but for now we'll, you know, let's get rid of some of these. Behind the trees won't really matter. Do maybe some in the middle there. Looking a little less crowded, there we go. And then, like, barrel cactus in the front. Yeah, that's cute. I don't think I have a preference. Like, again, like, it kind of makes me think of the same look over here. Just a little more. There we go. Looks great. Let's get some ladders here just to get a better view. Okay, so yeah, dirt or conglomerate. Can I do a poll here? Start a poll, an ending poll for the gardens. Dirt, conglomerate, gravel. I can type. Start poll. There we go. The poll will end right as we're ending here. Okay, put a few things away. Put these away, definitely. So I'll put the Claystone gravel in the goes home bin. Along with this guy. Maybe not that. I want to grab this thing here. There we go. What else is going home? Andesite stays here. Definitely need more andesite, though. And the cacti. I like the cacti, actually. Those are a pretty nice touch. We may have to go and ransack some deserts for cactus. Okay. So that should about do. As far as inventory goes, we'll be ready for our chore stream. I am looking at doing a chore stream this Wednesday, so keep an eye out for the announcement for that. And it looks like the gravel is the clear winner. Let's see what we got here. We got open the votes. 80% gravel, 20% dirt. Yeah, I think the gravel wins. So end poll. Boop. End poll, and we're going to end up that stream, everybody. There we are. Look at our fine clothing. It looks so good. I like it. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We got a good bit of work done on getting this moving. I am thinking that we're going to want to play with how that fits over our arches there and move that andesite out a little bit. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you're heading out, which you all are, hit the like button on the way out and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and hope to see you around for the next stream. But as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.